Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Emile Solil's family had bitter rift with priest for helping to search for missing boy, too, before his shock, suicide. Emile Solil's grandparents fiercely fell out with a priest who helped search for the missing boy before his alleged suicide. Father Claude Gilliot, 85, was reportedly found dead at his home in France and is believed to have left a chilling suicide note behind. He was the priest at the local church, near where 2-year-old Emile vanished from his grandparents' home in France in 2023. The grandparents Philippe and Anne Vedevini, both 59, were arrested on Tuesday on suspicion of murder, alongside Emile's aunt and uncle. Then, it was reported that Father Claude Gilliot had committed suicide last Saturday, just days before the arrests. And now, it has emerged that a bitter rift had grown between the grandparents and the clergyman, who had once been very close. Emile's case shocked the world when the 2-year-old vanished in July 2023 from his grandparents' home, where he had been staying. Also at the house were 6 of Philippe and Anne's 10 children, but not Emile's parents. The boy's remains, including a fractured skull, were found 9 months later. Emile's aunt and uncle were also taken into custody and charged with intentional homicide and concealing a corpse. Father Gilliot's reported death has cast further mystery over Emile's tragic case, due to his fallout with Philippe and Anne. The couple and the Roman Catholic priest were previously extremely close, and at one point Philippe and Anne relied on him for spiritual guidance. Despite this, a surprise public row between them sparked after Father Gilliot attempted to help police find the boy when he was missing. The priest provided a picture of Emile to the media to help the desperate search for the 2-year-old. Philippe and Gilliot hurled insults at each other as the Vedevini family swiftly boycotted the priest's chapel. The priest often shared his angst during the ordeal, and it emerged today that he allegedly took his own life last Saturday week at his home in Aix-en-Provence. Father Gilliot's reported cause of death was a massive overdose, according to a source close to the investigation. This death is particularly shocking, as it is rare for Catholic priests to take their own lives, because it is viewed as a mortal sin, on par with murder in the church. The priest also apparently left behind a warning in his alleged suicide note. It reportedly said, "Warn my sister, tell her I love her, tell my brother-in-law I love them. Love alone matters, proclaim the gospel. God is good and merciful, O sweet Jesus, gentle and humble of heart." Father Gilliot's sister, Claudine Vandenbrouck, slammed Emile's family after the priest's apparent death. She said, "I'm very angry with Emile's family because I think it all started with them." The grandparents and 2 of their children were taken into custody when cops searched the grandparents' luxury farmhouse in the French hamlet of Haut-Vernet on Tuesday. 2 of Philippe's cars were seized, which included a navy blue Hyundai and a horse trailer. Police also revealed on Tuesday that the family's phones were tapped for several months in the lead-up to the raid, according to Le Parisien. Cops revealed these 4 arrests, following months of investigations, were planned. All 4 are facing charges of intentional homicide and concealing a corpse, according to a statement from Aix-en-Provence prosecutors. The statement on Tuesday said, "This morning, Philippe Vedevini and his wife, grandparents of Emile Solil, along with 2 of their adult children, were taken into custody." These police custody placements are part of a phase of verification and comparison of the evidence and information gathered during the investigations carried out in recent months. The statement added that investigators are also conducting forensic operations in various locations across the country. Philippe's lawyer said the grandparents were fully cooperating with the investigation and police hearings. She said, "Perhaps what's happening today isn't what we had hoped for. Being taken into custody doesn't mean anything." Anne's lawyer said, "My client expects nothing more than the truth about this tragedy." It has also emerged that Philippe has a shady past, with French media reporting his association with a sex abuse scandal. He was also arrested in 2018 for an attack on foreigners. If you are affected by any of the issues raised in this article, please call the Samaritans for free on 116,123.